With the series finale of Amphibia coming out tomorrow, let's talk about part 2 of Amphibia. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers ahead, so click that like button and come back later. So the second season is probably my favorite season of Amphibia. It gives us so much more lore to this world and so many more mysteries. That's the type of thing I loved from certain shows like Gravity Falls. And speaking of Gravity Falls, it was so cool to see a crossover between the two after so many years without Gravity Falls. I freaking love Rock Zeus. My favorite character of this season has to be Marcy. She has so much more personality to her than Sasha. Also, I saw a little bit of myself in her with all the little stuff that she loves, like anime and video games. Also, the animation this season is so good. Like, it's just as good, if not better, than the last one. Like that fight Anne had with that vegetable monster after it destroyed the planter's home. And that rematch with Anne and Sasha was so beautiful. Like, that fight was so well done. My favorite moment of season 2 had to have been the entirety of True Colors. This episode showed us that we were in the end game. It was also amazingly dark. Like, I was not expecting to see Disney show a child getting stabbed through the chest. That took a lot of guts. Also, I was not expecting that Marcy betrayal. The fact that she knew that the music box would get them stuck there is so messed up. Look at how Sprig reacts to that and just walks back after hearing that. That is pure fear and betrayal in his eyes. So after a really messed up scene like that, it's nice to get something nice and communal and something that's been paying off for a good while, like Polly finally getting legs. And seeing Anne go Super Saiyan Blue all of a sudden, it's just, I was not expecting any of this. Not a single thing in this episode. The way she went up against Andreas reminded me a lot of anime. Like the animation that was so gorgeous and clean. The way it was animated reminded me a little bit like how they animated Steven hugging himself in the series finale of Steven Universe. But the best part of that episode had to have been when Anne and the planters got stuck in Anne's world. I was loving the concept of Anne having to take in the planters in her world like they did for her in theirs. So after this episode, I could not wait for season 3. I give this season a 9.2 out of 10, giving it an A. Anyway, that's the review. Go down to those comments and tell me what you thought. And click that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest content. See ya!